Well, what's good, y'all? This is Unsanctioned TV, and as you can see, we're going to be doing a how to spam and glitch video. And for anybody that knows our original channel before we got taken down, this is one of our most popular videos that we ever did. So, and don't get us wrong, you can look at it as toxic or whatever you want to say about it. That's not our intentions. Our intentions of this kind of video, for one, is to help you people that run into bullshit like this, and you don't have to keep quitting matches and running away and this, that, and the third. You can actually fucking defend yourself a little bit more if you have to, if it gets to that point, and give all these spammers and glitchers a taste of their own fucking medicine. It's as simple as that. And second of all, it's so 2K can see the bullshit that they allow in their games year after year after year that should not be there, and they hardly ever, if ever, patch any of it throughout the entire calendar year, which leaves the consumers who pay good money for this shit stuck and having to deal with it time and time again. So that's the intention of this video, hoping that 2K will actually go and fix this shit if anybody on that team gets a win of this video. That being said, we're about to go ahead and get ready to jump into this. So let's cut this little bit. Let's cut this bullshit music right here playing. We're about to change it up a little bit for the video. Now let's go ahead and get started with this. Now, as you can see here, this move is the quick right punch. Extremely hard to counter sometimes when you stand right in front of your opponent. You got the next move right here. XAB, I believe. It's a combo. You can transition by tapping the RB button. You can throw them. It's a carry move. He transitions right into the carry. You can see the moves right here easily. Easy. Pause the screen here. You can view these moves if you need to, and look at what I have with this moveset. But don't worry, towards the end of the video, it will be on community creations for you to download. Just have a look at these. It's a bunch of cheese shit in here. Can't you see? That move right there that you just saw, this is what we call a UB, which stands for Unblockable. You absolutely cannot counter that. All these moves you see right here. Pause your screen, have a look if you need to. You don't have to, because all of these moves I have for you guys towards the end of this video will be on community creations. Right now I'm just showing them to you and telling you how you can do them. As you can see here, a lot of these moves are either unblockable or simply you just can't counter them, and you're pretty much screwed. You're basically fucked. This is the Randy Orton stomp. Stand in front of your opponent at the head while they're laying down. You can spam this shit. You can wait a little bit, stall it out, do it again, proceed. Fairly simple, really cheesy. That is the discus Nia. You can see them right here. Pause the screen, have a look if you need to. These moves are very, and I mean very cheesy. I'm sure some of you have encountered some of these moves, and I'm sure some of you are going to be very upset when you see this video that I'm giving it to the community. And trust me, this is it. This is not even it. There is so much more. And I mean, there are so much more. I might have to make a part 2. The pressing gut stomp. Stand next to your opponent and just tap A. Very cheesy. You can stall it out. Tap it again. Very cheese. It can be pretty hard to counter. And a plus, if you're in a tag team match, their friends cannot break that move up. This is pretty much a UB, unblockable. It's happened to me in several matches. I cannot counter that for nothing to save my fucking life. The running sliding knee strike, very UB. You can even put your, as you can see here, didn't have to touch him. He just fell to a knee. This move, you cannot counter it. You cannot counter that. You can see these tactics I'm doing. If you have a finisher, pick them up like that. Easily tap RB as you're picking them up. You cannot counter. They're stuck. You can hit your finisher on them if you have a carry finisher. Berry cheese, but it helps. The crossroads. That move, pretty much a UB. Damn near, if not a UB. And this right here, you've seen it before. You get set up, back up a little bit, kick them in the back. Can't counter anything. Now here, resiliency, and as your payback, you have resiliency, and you have low blow. Low blow, when you get hit with a low blow, you cannot counter anything that has to do with the Y button. I believe that's how that works. And you won't be able to counter anything by pressing the Y button for at least 2 minutes or 2 or 3 minutes. It takes a very long time, and I mean a very long time, to fully recover from a low blow. For those of you that didn't know that. Once again, if you get hit with a low blow, you can forget about it. It's game over for you. And I mean game over. You might as well just say it's over with. You get caught with that, you're not countering anything for a long time. Tidbit, it's best to do it while your opponent is also stunned if no disqualification is on. Do it towards, I'll probably say, when the stun meter is getting ready to pretty much wrap up, hit him with a low blow. It does so much bullshit. Like, you literally, once you get low blow, you're practically defenseless. You won't be countering anything for 2 or 3 minutes. You can do whatever you want to them, basically. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah, I know. That shit is horrible. Now this is very simple. If some of you don't already do this, me personally, I do this all the time. I make my arms and legs as weak as possible, and I make sure that my head and body are the strongest parts of my body and they're equal, so that way your head and your body mostly, at least in most matches, they deal the most damage. So pretty much self-explanatory. You can take more to the head and torso in matches, so you won't get damaged as easily. Now, reaching the end of this video here, for those of you that just want to just download this and not having to remember everything, I put him on community creations. You can use this character right here, and the keyword to find him on community creations is unsanctioned TV. It's the name of the fucking channel. So community creations, look up unsanctioned TV as your hashtags, and he'll come right on up. And voila, go download them and go online or go offline, practice these moves, see how you do them, and just rewatch the video if you need to for a tutorial, see how they function. Go kick some ass, and go find somebody that whooped your ass like this, playing like this, and go get him back, get some revenge, or just use him. Or if you need to, just go copy his moveset onto one of your superstars. If you don't want to use this model. You want your own character, but the moveset or just some of the moveset, go do that. Copy his moveset to somebody in the game that you want to use. And just go learn, figure it out. It's up for grabs. It's for everybody. Now, once again, I don't mean to be toxic as hell and make the game 10 times as bad, 10 times as worse. That's not my intention. My intention is to literally help the people that have to suffer and go through this bullshit day in and day out on these games. When you encounter somebody that plays like this, so now you can kind of at least defend yourself a bit and fight back and do what you got to do to get the W when you go in against somebody like this. And for 2K to hopefully one day catch wind of this video and go and fix their bullshit and get rid of all of this, and I mean all of it, because it's absolutely killing the game and it's making the game ridiculous to play. No one wants to play a game with this many exploits. And this isn't even all of them. It's so much more. It's plenty more. I might just put out a part 2 for you guys, but we'll see. But the moves that I showed you are pretty much just the standard moves in the game that allows for exploits and to give you the upper hand. So if you guys like this video, found it very helpful, very useful, leave a like, subscribe, go in the comment sections, whatever. This is Unsanctioned TV, and this is how to spam and glitch for WWE 2K23. Yes, for those of you that knew of our channel in the past, the how to spam and glitch is back. I know some of you guys have been waiting for this shit. So, y'all be easy out there, man. Y'all take care of yourself and y'all be safe in this world. This is Unsanctioned TV, and we out this bitch.